In this video, I shall explain all the mysteries of the universe from Big Bang to origin and evolution of life and intelligence. I shall explain not only how the universe and life originated, but why did the universe and life originate? And that, you see, is a question seeking ultimate reality. And very surprisingly, the answer to why universe and life originated lies exclusively in laws of physics, electromagnetism, and law of conservation of energy, to be very precise. Isn't it surprising? Thus, the function of any model of relativity and theory of everything is to explain 1. Why universe originated, 2nd, why humans originated, and 1. What's the aim of universe, 2nd, what's the aim of human life, and finally, is there God in the universe? By strictly and exclusively using 1. Laws of physics, 2nd, experimental observations of A. Einstein's model of relativity, B. Newton's laws of motion, C. Michael Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction, D. Quantum mechanics double slit experiment, E. Hen and egg experiment to prove second law of thermodynamics. Thus, the most important function of a valid theory of everything is to explain 1. The aim of human life, 2. In a scientifically objective manner, 3. Which is achievable, measurable, quantifiable, comparable, and predictable, 4. Strictly and exclusively rooted in and derived from the natural evolutionary process and therefore highly conducive to the evolutionary orientation to evolved species and therefore with no conflict with nature or its process. Beginning with a simple observation that origin of atom, that's physical system, and life, that's living system, is nothing but the law of conservation of energy rooted in dark energy conserving electromagnetic charges. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Vijay Kumar Mishra from Nagpur, India. I have been working on the theory of everything for the last 40 years with a renewed approach to experimental physics, having discovered the unified laws of physics from the following law. Number 1. Einstein's theory of relativity. Number 2. Michael Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction. 3. Quantum mechanics double slit experiment. 4. Newton's laws of motion. 5. Hen and egg experiment to prove the validity of second law of thermodynamics. Please note that every single claim that I have made in theory of everything arises exclusively from a renewed perspective of above 5 universal experimental apparatus supported by the laws of physics, having discovered the unified law that explain all the mysteries of the universe from Big Bang to origin and evolution of life and intelligence. Thus, in this video and other following videos, we shall discuss all the mysteries of the universe from Big Bang to origin and evolution of life and intelligence. I shall explain not only how the universe originated, but why the universe originated, and that's a question seeking ultimate reality with answers surprisingly and strictly lying in laws of physics. The function of any model of relativity is to explain why universe originated. Surprising, isn't it? I shall explain in the physical system, Big Bang, its cause, origin of electromagnetism, origin of quantum gravity, unification of electromagnetism with quantum gravity, origin of atom, space time, quantum relative entanglement, who fine tuned the universe and why? What's the origin of laws of physics? Why and what is fission, fusion, and radioactivity? Black holes, supernova, exploding stars, universal expansion with universal constant. How is the density of the universe remains constant despite of its accelerating expansion? Quantum mechanics, Heisenberg uncertainty principle, probability. What is the right interpretation of the double slit experiment? Einstein's spooky action, time, its origin and existence and direction, cosmological and thermodynamic time, features and characteristics of dark energy and dark matter, just to mention a few major physical mysteries. And in the living system, what is life and death? How and why life originated? What is reproduction? What is evolution? What's the underlying principle behind evolution? What is selective rejection and survival for the fittest? What caused extinction of dinosaurs? What causes genetic mutation bringing a radical change in the direction of evolution? Why and how humans reached at the top of evolutionary ladder? What is the direction and destination of evolution? What is the aim of human life? And is the aim of human life definable in exact scientific terms, and is it achievable? Does the aim of human life have any scientific foundation, and is it measurable, comparable, and outcome predictable? What is intelligence and consciousness? How and why did it originate? Will human intelligence evolve further? And if yes, how long and in what direction? To mention a few major biological mysteries of the universe. And then, what's the fate of universe? What is it aiming at? Where is it leading us towards? And finally, I would answer one of the most baffling questions using laws of physics. Is there God in the universe? If yes, then where was it and what was it doing when a hungry, ferocious, ruthless tiger tore apart the newly born baby deer right in front of its mother's helpless presence? 2. And if no, then who drives this beautiful and well organized universe? All the above mysteries, physical and biological, shall be explained merely by two features of the universe: one, electromagnetism, and second, law of conservation of energy. That is the extent to which the ultimate theory of everything is unified and simple. As Einstein pointed out rightly, ultimate theory of space-time will arise as an aspect of relation between things. Thus, the entire universe from Big Bang to origin, evolution of life and intelligence is merely an attempt to 1. Originate electromagnetism, and once originated, 2. Maintain electromagnetism. Thus, the problem of quantum relative entanglement is nothing but the problem of 1. Origin of charges, 2. Maintenance of charges. Thus, if the origin of electromagnetic charges was Big Bang, then the maintenance of electromagnetic charges by law of conservation of energy was such an interlocking delicate arrangement that this arrangement came to be recognized as atoms. It is this interlocking of charges that is known as entanglement. This explains fission, fusion, and radioactivity. On loose entanglement, causing radioactive leakage. Precise arrangement is nothing but fine tuning. Atoms, thus, are nothing but knots at the end of electromagnetic carpet. Electromagnetic carpet being nothing but quantum gravity. Loose knots then results in fission, fusion, and radioactivity. Thus, the two important features of relativity, one, electromagnetism, second, law of conservation of energy, would give rise to quantum mechanics, which would then unify one, Einstein's general relativity with quantum mechanics, second, electromagnetism with quantum gravity. Thus, as is evident, the theory first unifies two most contradicting features of the universe, quantum and relativity, to arrive at a valid theory of everything. Thus, just as a tip of the iceberg, my definition of universe itself has all the prerequisites, features and property of the universe from Big Bang to origin and evolution of life and intelligence. Defining universe with Big Bang as input and intelligence and consciousness as output. And now, the definition of universe unifying 1. Physical and living system, 2. Einstein with Darwin, 3. Quantum with relativity, 4. Driven by laws of physics. Definition of universe. Universe is a self-originating, self-organizing, self-sustaining, intelligent and conscious system, driven by law of conservation of energy, propelled by electromagnetism, perfectly closed by E is equal to mc square, with Big Bang as input, intelligence and consciousness as output. Please note that the definition has all the prerequisites, features of and properties of 1. A valid theory of everything, and 2. Universe. This definition of universe has all the features of universe as follows. 1. The definition unifies A. The physical and living system, B. Einstein with Darwin, C. Quantum with relativity. 2. It demonstrates the fact that the universe is driven by laws of physics. 3. It unifies the physical and biological system in such a manner that biology is an extension of physical system rooted in an offshoot of laws of physics. 4. The definition demonstrates that the universe is not alive but has the essential ingredients to make the system conducive to origin of life, intelligence and consciousness. It explains the universe from edge to edge, Big Bang to origin and evolution of life and intelligence. 6. It demonstrates that the universe is propelled by electromagnetic energy. 7. Universe is a system closed by E is equal to mc square. 8. And is a self originating, self organizing, self sustaining system. 9. It finally explains the direction and destiny of evolution and human life through laws of physics, this being the most important feature of the definition of universe. 10. And finally explains the universe with Big Bang as input and intelligence and consciousness as output. Conclusively, the crisis in modern physics is failure to realize and understand what is time. Understanding the concept of time will help us understand why 1. General relativity does not unify with quantum mechanics, and second, electromagnetism does not unify with quantum gravity. Because a correct understanding of time will demonstrate that theory of everything is theory of relativity and vice versa. And the two are not separate because it's all about one, origin of charges, and second, maintenance of charges. Quantum originates charges, relativity maintains charges, and both in an entangled state as atom results in the origin of physical and biological manifestation. Thanks for watching the video. The real journey into the mysteries of the universe would gradually unfold in following video, which I assure would be very beautifully consistent with scientific reasoning derived from laws of physics and experimental observation, unraveling all the mysteries of the universe. As was rightly predicted by Einstein, the ultimate theory of everything would be very simple and easy to understand. So please like, share, and subscribe and press the bell icon so that you get the notification for all the future videos on theory of everything.